Side Botanics is for the FIGHTSTAR Amateur Flyweight Championship to be fought over three-minute rounds under amateur mixed martial art rules. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He enters the cage with a mixed martial arts record of 6 victories, 1 defeat, representing London shoot fighter His opponent, standing across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He enters tonight with a mixed martial arts record of 3 victories, no defeats, representing ESKF. Ladies and gentlemen, Muhidin Abubakar!
Flyweight amateur title action here. The winner of this is going to go home with the gold, the strap. We've got Joe Young from London Shoot Fighters in the blue corner versus Muhidin Abubakar in the red corner from the ESKF gym. Muhidin has been seen throughout the UK circuit, and he is coming up the ranks super fast, undefeated, highly skilled, highly touted, so keep your eyes on this one.
Yeah, always interesting to see these kind of elite amateurs at weights like flyweight, because let's face it, there's gaps in the pro ranks in these kind of divisions, you know, and these kids coming through. 1 year, they're an amateur on FIGHTSTAR. Within a couple of years, we're talking about them at the international shows, you know. You rise through the ranks so quickly in these kind of weight classes. So it's going to be really interesting to see these two.
And I mean, he's facing a tough customer in Joe Young from the London Shoot Fighters. Excellent wrestlers over there, very powerful strikers, and of course, the jiu-jitsu to match it. And you could argue that they're one of the best MMA gyms in the UK, so he's going to have his work cut out here.
Yeah, without doubt. I mean, London Shoot, one of the longest running and most respected teams in the country. So many fighters over the years, going back to the Cage Rage days, you know, they had elite fighters back then. And the interesting thing with London Shoot guys, I've seen a lot of their amateurs coming through, obviously the original wrestling base, and then since the kind of MVP era, shall we say, you see a lot of interesting strikers as well. Wow, what a transition! That is all she wrote! Unbelievable jiu-jitsu! I'm sorry for rattling on. Abubakar. Wow, what a submission, Dean.
Beautiful the way he set up. Just as you were speaking about the base, it was perfect timing, because Joe Young was worried too much about his base and not his arm. So he had forward motion through his body and a stable base through his legs. Now, to alleviate the pressure from the armbar, but it was the roll that was the problem there. With his feet up in the air, he wasn't able to put his knees down to the ground and stop that roll. And what Muhidin did was secure the arm underneath his armpit and hyperextend from that position. Super tight.
Yeah. And
you have to tap in that position, especially with somebody as talented as Muhidin Abubakar pulling on it.
Yeah, those ones behind the back come on so quickly. They're so tight by the time you flatten yourself out. Fantastic performance, and that moves him on to 4-0. And like I mentioned at flyweight, it's difficult to find a guy opponents now, you know. 4-0 amateur at this weight. He's got the FIGHTSTAR belt. Can't wait to see what the FIGHTSTAR team managed to do for him matchmaking-wise and defend this belt next time out. Fantastic performance for him. Congratulations to Muhidin Abubakar.
Ladies and gentlemen, at a time of 1 minute, 23 seconds of the first round, your winner by armbar and new FIGHTSTAR Flyweight Amateur Champion,